Hi guys, and welcome for my final, this one will be the last book that I've completed for the month of January. Obviously you won't see this review until some point in February, but I finished in January Winter Magic. This is a collection of short stories. It is compiled by Abi Elphinstone. There is a story in this book by Abi. Some of the authors in this book are Michelle Harrison, Piers Torday, Lauren St. John, Amy Allward, Catherine Woodfine, Geraldine McCoffreen, Burley Daughtry, Jamila Gavin, Michelle Morrigan, and Emma Carroll. So again, this is a collection of short stories. All of these stories take place in the winter, some of them are specifically around Christmas time. Like the last book takes place around Christmas, and I think the first two, or at least definitely the first one, I believe. A Night at the Frost Fair, Magic of Midwinter. I think that one took place. I just can't remember which ones were specifically. I liked the first, my favorite book stories in this one were like the first 3 or 4. I'm gonna give this like a 3.5 star, but I don't know, I really enjoyed this. This is definitely something that I will look forward to trying to reread every year around winter. It just is, I don't know, it's just very, the stories are very sweet. I feel like these short stories were written well enough that they did not need to be any longer. So, I mean, it would have been nice because you would have had more of an adventure and more time to get to know the characters. But these short stories were written well enough that being a short story was sufficient. They definitely do not need to be longer, but I'm sure the authors could if they wanted to. But I really enjoyed them. So the first story is A Night at the Frost Fair by Emma Carroll. That one was really sweet. And then it was The Magic of Midwinter by Amy Allward. I really liked that one. The Voice in the Snow by Michelle Harrison was good. And there was one that was more like a poem. So it was like 1.5 pages long. And I don't remember what that one is. I'm trying to find it real quick, and I know I've passed it because it's so short. So anyway, but yeah. So 3.5 stars. I would give like 4 stars to the first 2 or 3, and then maybe to the last one. So I'm still kind of thinking on that one. That one maybe like a 3.75, but very cute, very warm-hearted stories. Again, middle grade, very nice. Family is there's found family, there's friendship, and things like that. One of the stories is kind of like a retelling of the Pied Piper, which was interesting. I've never heard a retelling for the Pied Piper because I think that's a fairly old children's tale. So, but yeah, so that was good. So again, I think I'm gonna, on Goodreads, I'm probably going to show this as a 4 star, but it's really more closer to between a 3.5 and a 3.75 when I kind of average out how I feel about all of the stories. But I did enjoy all the stories, some obviously more than others. So again, that's Winter Magic by Abi Elphinstone. So that's going to be it for this short review, because it's kind of hard to do a full review on a bunch of short stories without spoiling stuff for the short stories, but highly recommend this book with all these short stories. So until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book, and I'll talk to you later.